Welcome to the next phase of your journey in mastering data transformation with Make. In this segment, we'll dive into some essential text functions which are pivotal for customizing and fine-tuning your data presentations. Let's start with the upper function. This handy tool is perfect when you need to convert all letters in a text string to uppercase, enhancing readability or meeting formatting requirements, such as for titles or headings. Next, we have capitalize, which ensures only the first letter of a text string is in uppercase, adding a touch of professionalism to names or any standalone text. The start case, function will be particularly useful when dealing with phrases or sentences. It capitalizes the first letter of each word in a string, making it ideal for formatting titles or enhancing the visibility of specific entries. Lastly, lower. Provides a straightforward way to make all characters in a string lowercase, useful for standardizing data, especially when case sensitivity is involved in functions or searches. Together, these functions allow you to tailor your text data precisely to your needs. Let's dive in and explore each one in more detail. Welcome to the Text Functions module. Here, you'll explore how Make can transform text data with a variety of built-in functions designed to adjust the case and format of your text. Whether you want to convert all letters to uppercase with upper, capitalize the first letter of a string using capitalize noun, apply title case with start case, or switch everything to lowercase with lower, these functions will become valuable tools in your data transformation kit. You can access these functions conveniently through the mapping window or by searching manually. This flexibility ensures you can quickly find and apply the right function for your needs. As you get ready to dive deeper, make sure your Google Sheet titled Basic Functions is handy. Let's embark on this journey to master text functions in Make. Here's a pro tip to make your text functions work even smoother. Instead of relying on drag and drop, you can type the function name directly. Simply start typing upper with an opening parenthesis and the function will automatically appear. Once you see it, just close the parenthesis to complete the function. The content that goes inside the parenthesis is known as the input. This is what your function will process. It's a quick and efficient way to work, allowing you to seamlessly add functions with a few keystrokes. Why not give it a try and see how convenient it is for yourself? Let's dive into using the upper function by setting up a practical scenario. First, we'll use a module to get the current weather information for a specific location, such as London, UK. This data will then be sent to Google Sheets. Next, add the Google Sheets module to input this data into the spreadsheet you prepared earlier. This spreadsheet should be set up with a sheet named Text Functions. By engaging with this exercise, you not only learn how the upper function works, but also how to automate tasks using weather data. Feel free to use the template provided for a quicker setup. This example illustrates how seamlessly text functions can be integrated into real-world applications. To start using the upper this function effectively in your Google Sheets, make sure your data table includes headers. This helps organize your information and makes it easier to apply functions like upper. Now, in the upper A column of your Google Sheets module, you'll map the upper function. You can drag and drop this function or simply click on it to apply it. As you map the function, you'll notice that a description often appears, giving you insight into what the function does and even providing an example. This is really helpful because it allows you to understand the function's purpose and how it might be used in different scenarios. If you ever need a quick refresher on what a function does, just hover over it to see a helpful tooltip. This feature is designed to assist you in selecting the right function for your tasks, ensuring you're able to manipulate your data effectively and with confidence. Let's explore how to apply the upper function effectively. This handy feature allows you to convert all the letters in a text string to uppercase, making it useful for emphasizing information or standardizing text. To begin, you'll see the upper function appear with parentheses. This is where your text will go. You have options here. Type your text directly between the parentheses, or if you're working with data from a previous module, such as the description from the weather module, you can simply map it in. Once you've set up your text input, click OK to confirm your mapping. Remember to save your scenario by clicking the Save icon. This is crucial for keeping your changes intact. Now, to ensure everything works as intended, you'll want to test it out. Hit the Run Once button. This test will show if your setup was correct, instantly turning your selected text to uppercase. The content of this slide will be covered in the presentation. Welcome to the section on common text functions. Today, we're exploring 3 handy tools that can help you manage text formatting in your projects: Capitalize, Start Case, and Lower. Let's start with the Capitalize function. This tool is perfect for adjusting the appearance of text where only the first letter needs to be uppercase, like in names or the beginning of sentences. For instance, the word make becomes make with this function. It's a simple yet powerful way to ensure your text follows the standard writing conventions. Keep in mind that capitalize only affects the first letter, leaving the rest of the text unchanged. Next, we have start case and lower, which we'll dive into later. But just to give you a taste, start case adjusts every word's first letter, making it ideal for titles, while lower converts all characters to lowercase, useful for uniform text display. As you experiment with these functions, think about how they can make your text more polished and professional. Now let's explore the powerful start case function. This handy tool is designed to optimize the presentation of text by capitalizing the first letter of every word in a string. Imagine you have a name like John Doe written in all lowercase or mixed case. Applying the start case function transforms it beautifully into John Doe, aligning it with standard name formatting. This function isn't limited to names. It also comes in handy for formatting titles, such as those of songs or books, where each word typically begins with a capital letter. By making the first letter uppercase and setting the rest to lowercase, start case ensures that your text appears polished and professional without requiring manual adjustments. The versatility of start case makes it an essential tool in text formatting, simplifying the process of ensuring your content has the right impact. In this section, we're delving into the lower function, which is incredibly useful for text formatting tasks. When you apply the lower function to a string of text, it converts every character to lowercase. For instance, an email address like j.doe@make.com is transformed into j.doe@make.com. This is particularly handy to ensure consistency, especially with email addresses where case sensitivity can sometimes lead to issues. Lowercase text is also prevalent in various digital environments such as coding and computer languages, or even in casual communication through SMS and instant messaging. By standardizing text to lowercase, we not only maintain uniformity, but also prevent potential errors that may arise from case discrepancies. This function is one of the essentials that you'll find quite practical as you work with text data. Now that we've explored the functionalities of capitalize, start case, and lower, it's time to put these into practice. In this exercise, you'll use Google Sheets to see how each function transforms text. In the capitalize column, you'll apply the capitalize function. This changes the first letter of each word to uppercase and the rest to lowercase, ideal for names or titles. Next, in the start case column, you'll use the start case function. This makes the first letter of every word uppercase, perfect for standardizing titles or headings. Lastly, in the lower column, apply the lower function. It converts the entire text to lowercase, which is useful for email addresses and ensuring consistent formatting across databases. Try using a previous scenario or some text you've previously used. Seeing the output side by side will help illustrate the differences. In this exercise, we'll explore how different text transformation functions affect your data. Let's start by inserting the desired text inside the parentheses of each function listed. First, with the upper function, every letter will be transformed to uppercase, giving your text a bold all caps appearance. Next, we have capitalize. This function will convert only the first letter of the entire string to uppercase, leaving the rest in lowercase. Moving on to start case. You'll notice it capitalizes the first letter of every word in your text, making it ideal for titles or headings. Lastly, the lower function is straightforward. It changes all letters in your text to lowercase, which can be useful for uniformity. Once you've applied these functions, click OK to save your changes. To see the results in action, click Run Once. After the execution, open your Google Sheets to observe how the transformations apply to your data. This hands-on practice will reinforce your understanding of each function's unique impact on text formatting. In this exercise, we're exploring how to manipulate text using three powerful functions: capitalize, start case, and lower. Imagine you've got a list of weather descriptions. Using these functions, you can transform the text in different ways. First, any text in column A is transformed to uppercase, making everything bold and clear. This is useful for headings or anything you want to stand out. Next, column B uses the capitalize function. Here, only the first letter of each phrase is capitalized, perfect for titles or proper nouns in your data. For column C, we're using start case. This makes the first letter of every word uppercase, adding a neat and professional look to your text. Finally, column D converts everything to lowercase. This is great for consistency when you don't need any text in uppercase. These formatting tools can help you present information more effectively, ensuring your data is clear and easy to read. Explore these functions and discover the difference they can make in organizing text. Welcome to our exploration of text functions. In this session, we are diving into a variety of handy tools that help you manipulate and transform text efficiently. These functions include basics like changing text to lowercase with lower and converting it to uppercase. Using upper, you can also capitalize the first letter in a string with capitalize, or every word with start case. For more advanced tasks, you have options like replace, which can swap out specific parts of text, or substring to extract parts of a text. If you're working with encoded URLs, you'll find encoderl and decoderl crucial. Security is a consideration too, with functions like escape HTML to ensure special characters in your HTML are properly rendered. There's also MD5 and SHA-1 for hashing text. These functions are just the beginning. By using them, you can ensure your text data is clean, secure, and exactly how you want it. For further exploration, the Make Help Center is an excellent resource to expand your understanding. Happy learning! Congratulations on reaching the end of this unit. Throughout our journey, we explored essential text functions that can transform and manipulate data with ease. Functions like upper convert all characters in a string to uppercase, while lower does the opposite, making everything lowercase. Capitalize is handy when you want to turn the first character of a string to uppercase, and start case capitalizes the first letter of each word in a string. Each of these functions serves a unique purpose, enabling you to format text data in various ways. Understanding how to use them empowers you to handle data more effectively in your projects. As you move forward, the next course will introduce you to date and time functions, expanding your skill set even further. Ready to dive in? Let's continue to transform and broaden your data manipulation capabilities.